Hello and welcome to That Eurovision site, Eurovision with a Slice of Life. I'm Shiloh, and today I'm here with Bodine Monet, who will be contending to represent Germany with her song Tears Like Rain. It's great to have you here today.
Hi, it's great to be here. Thank you.
Could you tell us a little bit about yourself and what made you decide to become a singer?
Yeah, sure. I'm Bodine Monet. I'm a singer originally from the Netherlands, and I've always been singing. It's like my biggest passion. It's my life. I study music as well, and I'm a songwriter for other artists, but also for my own music, of course. And yeah, Eurovision has always been my dream. So this year I attended to writers' camps, Eurovision writers' camps, and then we sent in the song for Germany, and now I'm here following my dream.
Awesome. So Eurovision has always been your dream. I take it that means you're familiar with the contest.
Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah.
do you have a favorite Eurovision song?
Oh yeah, I have so many. Of course, I love Loreen with both her songs Euphoria and Tattoo, and Lena with Satellite, Duncan Lawrence with Arcade, Michael Schultz with You Let Me Walk Alone. Yeah, like the list is endless. But
Yeah.
do you have a favorite as well?
Me? Um, my favorite is a little bit of a deep cut. The 2016 entry for Belgium, What's the Pressure?
Oh,
That was 2016 was the first year I watched the contest. I'm an American, and so I came to it sort of later.
oh,
Um, and
yeah.
I was introduced to Eurovision by my German teacher, actually, and that was one of the first entries that she played us like in class, and so it's sort of always been my favorite for that reason.
Oh, that's so special. And where in sorry to ask, I'm just
No, it's
curious.
okay.
My parents are from Canada, so like where are you in the US? Is it anywhere
Um,
close?
So I live in Philadelphia, so on the East Coast.
Nice. Yeah, I've been there once. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you're from the Netherlands.
Yeah, my parents are from
Or
Canada, but I was
yes.
born and raised in Holland, yeah.
Yeah. Um, and but you decided to enter the German selection.
Yeah, that's right, because this year I've been focusing on Germany. I love Germany in general. I love the people there and the fans, and my music does well in Germany, I guess. So,
Hmm.
sort of, because I'm still studying music, I wanted to do an exchange to Berlin to study music here, work here, live here. So, basically, my focus was, um, yeah, Germany and Berlin, and that's why I'm here. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about your song a little bit. What is Tears Like Rain about?
Yeah, so for me, it's about leaving negativity and toxicity behind from the past. And for me, it's about a relationship that I was in, and I was kind of afraid to choose myself and choose my own happiness. But then eventually I did. And yeah, I've been feeling so much better ever since. And that's what I write about. I usually write about stuff that I have a hard time expressing normally with words. Um, so yeah, leaving negative like a negative past behind and choosing your own happiness. That's what Tears Like Rain is about.
And so you said you're a songwriter and
Yeah.
you've written other music. What was your level of involvement in Tears Like Rain?
So basically, I had written, I think, 7 songs this year for Eurovision. And Tears Like Rain was originally written at a Eurovision camp by other songwriters. And when they linked me with the songwriters after, I went into the studio and yeah, then we finished the song basically. So yeah. Like it sounds completely different than the demo, of course, and in the end it was my favorite song, I think, out of all the 7 songs for this year. So
And so there was a whole team of songwriters on that, including Ashley Hicklin, who has worked on a lot of other Eurovision entries, including Switzerland's entry last year.
yeah.
What was it like to work with the other songwriters?
Yeah, it's amazing because none of them were from the Netherlands or like the US or Germany, so it was very different than a normal session. So there was two from Sweden, one from England, like one from Switzerland, and um, it was just really interesting in hearing their different styles. And because I usually write from piano, for instance, and Lucas, the producer of the song, was very smart with the guitar riff, and like he had an amazing hook, and Ashley is amazing with lyrics. So sort of it was really inspiring to see how they sort of created the song before I got involved.
Um, so what do you think makes your song stand out against the other entries?
Oh, that's a good question. um, I don't know because I think the other songs are amazing as well. I think everyone in this competition is telling their own story, and I think it's a beautiful group together. I think if you listen to all the songs, I think maybe why my song could stand out is because it's emotional but also uplifting. um, I've heard a lot of people say that they think it's an earworm, or that they can like sing along to it, or it's in their head all day, and I think that's, yeah, a really nice compliment, so maybe that's different than the others.
Yeah. And have you listened to the other competing songs?
Yeah, yeah. I've listened to them a bunch.
Yeah.
I literally have some songs like on repeat.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite, or is there another artist that you're really excited to perform alongside?
Yeah, it's hard because they're all really unique, but I think Isaac with Always on the Run, I listen to that song like all the time. I think I listen to that one the most. So yeah, I'm really curious to see it live.
Yeah. Is there anything that you can tell us about your live performance?
Yeah, I can't give away too much, but
Hmm.
I'm basically staying like true to myself, so you'll just see Bodine Monet. But I think what I can say is that there's going to be something cool with the ceiling. I can't say what yet. And if you listen to the track, there's more things happening, like backing vocals and some instruments. So we're gonna show that live a little bit, but that's all I can say.
That's awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Um, and so you've been studying music for a long time, you said, right? Or
Yeah,
like you've
like
been a musician for a long time and you're studying it now.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I started singing when I was 6, and my mom put me and my sister in this like choir, and then I started private lessons since I was 8, and I'm in my third year now of Conservatory of Music. So after this year, I'm graduating, and then like I have my official papers as well. But I don't know, I've always been around musicians. Like all my friends are musicians. Sometimes it can get a little bit much because it's all we talk about, it's all we hear, and yeah, but it's super fun. So it's, yeah, music is like my life.
Yeah. And so do you feel like having all this experience has really prepared you for this competition or?
Yeah, for sure. Like I think especially because I'm still young, but I think because I've had so much experience with performing, and even when I was 14, I was in the finals of The Voice Kids. So like I that was like the most pressure I'd ever felt at a young age with, yeah, it's the finals, it's live, the audience, people comment online, a lot of cameras, interviews, like having that like how do you say, like having that like in my past, I feel like it's formed me to me right now, where I feel like free, and I just feel like I can be myself on stage, and I think that's really important, to be able to feel yourself and not get too nervous or overwhelmed. So yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
really excited.
It sounds like The Voice Kids was really good preparation for this then.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I think that has been like the biggest show from like growing up with like live on TV.
Yeah. Actually, a lot of Eurovision artists and national final artists are either The Voice or The Voice Kids alums, which I find really interesting that it can be like a springboard to the next level.
Yeah, I feel like it is. Yeah, because you probably do it like in your own country, and then later you'd want to represent your country.
Yeah. And so, speaking of which, what would representing Germany at Eurovision mean to you?
Yeah. Well, it is literally my dream, and it's really hard to describe the feeling that it gives me, because it's like I literally cannot describe what it feels like because it's just something I've always dreamed of, and I don't know, sort of making a country proud with something that you love to do, like my own passion, and then being able to make other people happy or proud or even sad or I don't know,
Yeah.
like any sort of emotion is just such a big honor, I feel like. So, yeah.
Yeah. And so the last question that I have prepared is, what would you like to say to anybody who's discovering you and your music for the first time through Das Deutsche Finale?
Oh, that's a nice question. Well, I hope you're ready for more. Anyone who listens to my music, because I'm really excited to release more music this year. I have everything ready and I want to play shows. So anyone who's already been like supportive, thank you so much for supporting me. It means the world to me, and I hope that together we can grow.
That's awesome. So do you want to plug your socials for our viewers?
Oh yeah, sure. My my Instagram is Bodine Monet. Um, yeah, my Spotify, my YouTube, everything is Bodine Monet. So you can find me there.